Hey guys, BattlefieldKill here. I said I wasn't going to do too much Minecraft, but as you can see 1.7 came out, or 1.7.2 came out, and I just wanted to show you some of the new features and everything in it. So first of all, you have your normal stuff there, normal stuff here, but under world type you can do amplified biomes now. And it requires a beefy computer, which I do have. So I'm just going to name this 1.7. Create. And these amplified biomes they're pretty amazing, but I wouldn't want to play on them all the time because they're like there's like hills everywhere. Wait for it to load. Okay. So as you can see, it's just really huge. I think it spawned me on an island, so I might have to fly out a little ways, but shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully. Okay, forget that. Hopefully this one won't spawn me on an island. Okay. I don't think I'm on an island this time. Wait for everything to load. I'm only running 30 FPS. That shows you how much it requires. All of 1.7 requires a lot for some reason. I think it's just a bug that they're going to have to fix. But as you can see, this is the flattest piece of land I've seen on Amplified Biomes so far. Hold on. Or let me go ahead and show you all the settings while I'm here. You know, you have your normal FOV. You have your easy, normal, hard, and peaceful. You now have music and sound options, so this is one thing that I really like, is if I have like a mob grinder, I can turn off hostile creatures but have every other sound on. I can turn off the rain sound, and yeah, so anyway, that's that. Video settings, you have render distance, it's measured in chunks now, so I'll keep mine at 16 chunks. Max frame rate, I keep mine unlimited, of course, because mine goes past 250. Mine goes like 300 normally, but ever since I got my new card. But 1.7 has been really buggy. So anyway, so the rest of this is pretty much the same. MIP. I almost said mini map, but MIP map levels. You can change that, and then the filtering you can change too. Language, that's the same. May not be 100% accurate. Resource packs, it has a different layout. You just have to select which one you want and then which one you want over here. It's weird. And it still takes forever to load the resource packs. Waiting some more. That's one thing they really need to fix, is the resource packs. They're just really buggy sometimes. And as you can see, I have a lot of resource packs downloaded, so maybe that's part of it. But I don't think so. This is taking forever. Okay, there we go. So that's resource packs. I'm going to save that for last because it takes a while to go through. You have normal stuff, touchscreen mode, sensitivity, normal stuff that would be on this main menu, but it's now in controls. Multiplayer settings, you have same stuff. And snipper settings, you know what that is. I don't really do, but Anyway, and then finally the super secret settings. So what this does is, as you can see, shaders are now in Minecraft. Well, it lags really bad. Could also be that I'm rendering, but waiting. Sorry guys, it's 1.7 is really buggy, and like I said, they will probably come out with an update for it, like 1.7.3 or 4 or something like that. That'll fix all of these problems. Or who knows, they might go ahead and throw out a 1.8. Okay, there we go. Cows just flew everywhere. So anyway, this is one of the shaders. Doesn't do much. It doesn't look like it does much. And then this is a weird shader. Can't tell anything. Bumpy is what it's called according to the thing in the F3 menu at the very bottom. It'll show what shaders you have, or what shader you have. Then you have blobs, which looks kind of like the one that we did before. Pencil. Color convolve or something like that. Doesn't really look like it does much. Deconverge, it looks weird. Upside down or flip. I don't see how anybody could even play with that. Invert. NTSC. Looks really dark. Outline. Phosphor. That looks pretty cool, but and scan pin cushion. Sobel. Looks pretty cool, but I couldn't play on it all the time. Bits. That just looks terrible. Desaturate, which makes it black and white, pretty much. Green, which looks terrible. Blur. Wobble. Blobs. And tireless, I don't know how to pronounce that. And then normal. So anyway, that's that. And when you fall, it actually shows fall damage now, so I'll show you that. So if I jump, it'll show fall damage. It'll show like the particles. And that, you don't have to be on a shader for that. It's like built into the game now. And then as you can see, you have tall grass now. Here, let me find some. Here's some right here. You have tall grass now. You have different flowers. I can just go in the creative menu and show y'all all that though. It also shows if a player makes earns an achievement, it'll show it in the chat, so that's pretty cool. You have stained glass now, which I can use to decorate with from now on. They have tons of new flowers. Dandelions, poppies, blue orchids, alliums, azures, something like that. Red tulip, orange tulips, white tulips, pink tulips, and ox-eye daisy. And then you have your normal mushrooms and everything. Then you have your stained glass panes. carpet's not any new. Lilacs are new. Peonies are new. Rose bushes are new. And large fern is new. And then there's double tall grass, like I said before. And then in redstone, you don't really have much. I think the dropper was in the last update. I haven't really messed with redstone that much lately, so I don't know if it was in the last update or not. Nothing really new here except Minecraft with Hopper. I think Minecraft with Hopper was in the last one though. Nothing new here. Materials, I don't think there's anything new there. Brewing, nothing new. Swords and everything, nothing new there. Tools, there is something new here. As you can see, there's 3 more enchantment books. And what those are for is they're for the fishing rod. You have Fortune, Luck of the Sea, and Lure. That's hard to pronounce, but anyway, you have those, so now you can enchant fishing rods, and then those are for the normal tools. And then this is new too. Here's your new fish. You have raw fish, raw salmon, clownfish, puffer fish, cooked salmon, and cooked salmon. And then you have your normal everyday stuff. Nothing new with all that. So anyway, that's that. And then here's the amplified biomes. Let me turn the quality down some so maybe it'll not be so laggy, because I'm only running 30 FPS right now. Anyway, you have floating islands and lava pouring out everywhere. It's almost like chunks didn't load at some places, like right here. Looks like a chunk didn't load or something. You have like huge floating chunks. And I mean, you can go under them and you can build something under here if you wanted to, although that would create more mobs to come by your house if you didn't light it well, but still, it'd be pretty cool. You have lava pits like inside of the mountain. You have those flowers like right on the side. You have giant towers and all kinds of stuff. I'm trying to find something I found the other night where a jungle biome was like half floating, half not. It was weird. And then those are the clouds, and you can just like go above, the mountains go like above the clouds and everything. And like it says, it requires a really beefy computer to run it. So I have a pretty good computer. I'll put all the specs in the description if you want me to, but I have a pretty beefy computer. It has a good processor. I just now upgraded the GPU, so it's able to run it. Should run faster than 32, because on normal Minecraft before I updated to 1.7 it was running like 500 max FPS, and that's just crazy for that big of a drop, especially when if I don't play it on amplified biomes. If I'm just playing normal Minecraft on 1.7, it still only gets 50 FPS or 60 max, and going from 500 to 60, that's just not right. So it's probably just a bug that Mojang needs to fix. See, it's just like you have sandstone crawling up the mountain. You have half sand, half... You can just see where the biomes mix. Another thing Mojang needs to fix is the Shadecraft server, because I've been working on it. Bucket hasn't come out with their release of 1.7's server yet. So I was going to set up a temporary vanilla server that had the Shadecraft world in it, but the 1.7 launcher, it's really buggy. It won't even show the console. Like, the console will pop up, but it won't show generating or anything, and it just won't start up. So that's something that they need to fix too. Random lava pit. This thing looks pretty cool, but it's halfway under here, so it's really dark. That just now loaded. But yeah, you can get cool effects like that, where it just like falls off the top of the mountain or the tower. See, this goes up pretty high because there's the clouds right there. And I mean, you're all the way up here. Wish I could find one of the new biomes to show y'all. See, this is an ice plains, which is cold taiga. So it's not really that new, it's just renamed. Forgot what this biome was called before 1.7. It was like snow forest or something like that. Caves. Like, this would be a cool place to build like a little house, cover up some of this water and block off the lava and use it as like light. So what you could do is just take like stone. I hate search. Okay, so you could just like take stone and then block it off right there. And then that would go down. Probably create a new thing though. What the heck? I didn't want it to pour over the edge. Okay. Now it shouldn't pour over the edge, because it's going down in the hole. But anyway, you could just like leave that there for like a personal light source. Okay, it's disappearing. So that could be there for just like an ambient light source if you wanted to, or you could just leave it there for like a natural look to your house. Unfortunately, there's no new mobs. I was hoping that a new mob would be introduced, but there's not any, unfortunately. But I mean, that's... maybe they'll come out with that in 1.8. I really want to get out of this cold taiga so I can show y'all a new biome. Ice plains again. Ice mountains. You know what, guys? I'm going to create a new world. See, even Hive's not up. Hypixel's the only one that's up. Even Deadlocks isn't up or anything. So none of those really work. So I'm not the only one who's having trouble, I don't think. So I'm going to delete that one. I'm going to delete that one. And I'm going to delete that one. I'm going to create just a normal world type, so it'll give me one of the new biomes, hopefully. So I can show y'all real quick. I can also show y'all the FPS drop too. See, it's still running about 20-30. It's not even running as high as it used to. This is a Savannah Plateau. It's one of the new ones. And you have this kind of wood. Forgot what it's called. Acacia or something. Or it might be dark oak. I'm not sure what that is. Some kind of dirt. But anyway, you have that. And then that's just a normal savanna. More Savannah Plateau. I really hope they get this FPS thing fixed. I mean, I didn't pay for a $300 video card in order to get only 32 FPS on Minecraft. Of all games, Minecraft is running 32 FPS. 34 now. The max it's gone so far is like 40, I think. It was running 60 yesterday, so it's even worse today. Still in Savannah. This must be like large biomes or something. Either that or I'm just going in circles. You see, it even marked the river too. I don't think it did that in the last update. And then if I get out in the ocean, there's also a deep ocean biome. And it is really deep. I'm just gonna go this way until I hit ocean and I get off the continent. The musics are combining for some reason. Sounds pretty cool though. Okay, so here's a desert. It's just a normal desert. Nothing new here. Actually, what are those lines on it for? I have to do something with the bugs too. Who knows? Desert Temple. I may as well check it out just to see what loot it has while I'm here. Diamonds, iron ingots, and gold ingots, more gold ingots. So if I was in survival, that would have been pretty good. Desert Temple. I'm going to go to the ocean now, hopefully. Still get some pretty outrageous land on normal Minecraft or normal world instead of amplified biomes, but still nothing like amplified biomes. That's crazy. I mean, if I'm only getting 30 FPS on normal, just imagine someone like Shady who doesn't have a great computer. I should just be able to follow this river out to the ocean, hopefully. Shady's been having a problem with 1.72. I'm not gonna ask him because it's probably about to be fixed. I bet a lot of people have been complaining about this, especially about the server. Okay, it did not lead to ocean. There's a mine shaft down there, and I'm not going to find it. We'll go down there and explore it right now, because I am going over 1.7 stuff. Lava pit there. This is like large continents, though. Much larger than 1.6. This is the new biome. This is a mesa biome. It's made of this weird rock. I mean, it looks pretty cool. Reminds me a lot of FTB, except that's not red rock, that's red sand or something. And it still doesn't have marble either, so that's something that they can do. And then I think this is a deep ocean over here. No, it's just a regular ocean. If you're wondering where I'm looking, it's right under LC, or right across from LC. Okay, this is deep ocean. But right up here under LC, it'll say the biome name right there if you didn't know. For all those new Minecraft players. But anyway, it goes really deep. And then all there is down here is gravel. So that goes down to level 34 at the place I'm at, which is pretty deep. Well, they've added new biomes now, so the next thing they need to do is add more mobs. So, because I mean, once you, I want another boss mob is what I want. Because once you fight the Ender Dragon, then you have to fight the Wither, but the Wither, it can take forever to get. Because even if you do find Wither skeletons, it's got like a 1 out of 80% chance that it'll give you a Wither skull, so it takes forever to do that. And even once you do that and then you kill the Wither, then you're pretty much done. Although, even more than finding new boss mobs, I would like to see some new regular mobs like zombies. I want like average mobs like zombies and skeletons and stuff. Here's a ravine. Even if it's a different type of zombie, like on FTB, if they add like an angry zombie like on FTB, that would be pretty cool. But angry zombies are hard to fight on FTB, so maybe they could improve that somehow. We'll find out what this stuff is called. It's probably like red rock or something like that. See. Or is it just stained clay? Hardened clay, I think is what it is. Yeah, it's hardened clay. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Probably just regular clay. Or white stained clay. That's what it is. So this is pretty much a giant clay mountain. So if I ever needed clay and I found one of these biomes, I would be really good. Sure, that's probably clay too. This is a new biome too. Mesa Plateau. Go a little bit farther this way just to look, and if I don't see anything else, then I'll go ahead and end the video. I'll go ahead and do my outro because I don't think I'm going to find anything, but if you like the video, make sure you give it a like rating. It helps out a lot. Tells me if I'm doing good or not, because I really need input from you guys to let me know if there's anything I need to do better or anything like that. So it helps me out a lot if you give it a like rating, or even if you give it a dislike rating, that'll be okay. Just tell me why I need to do better if you disliked it, because I mean, I'm doing this for you guys, to entertain you guys. So what you need to do is just give me input on if I'm doing something wrong or anything like that, or correct me or anything. But anyway, subscribe if you want to see more, and I guess I'll see you guys later.